94 years ago today, the world lost a comedic treasure and film pioneer named Mabel Normand. Mabel Normand was born in Staten Island, New York. She would grow up to become a model for a variety of artists. She would then go on to work as an actress for Biograph. It was at Biograph where she would meet Max Sennett, and their collaborations at Keystone would place them in film history. In the Mabel Normand episode on this channel, I try to go more in depth into her life and films. But for this, I wanted to focus on her passing. It has been a year since I visited Mabel, and I was glad I was able to find her once again. In 1928, Mabel was diagnosed with tuberculosis, and doctors feared that it would be fatal. In late 1929, Mabel would be taken to Pottinger's Sanitarium in Monrovia, where she would remain for several months. In the early hours of February 23, 1930, with only her secretary, Julia Benson, and a nurse, Mabel Normand would pass away. Her funeral service was held at the Chapel of Cunningham and O'Connor on February 28th. She would be interred at Calvary Cemetery, which is where we are now, remembering a woman who brought laughter and happiness to all who knew her both on and off the screen. As we placed roses on her crypt, we took pictures of it and noticed something interesting in one of them. The shadow of the roses against the marble gave an effect of angel's wings. It made us feel as if she was letting us know that she was at peace and happy to be remembered. Mabel Normand's life, though filled with trials and tribulations, also contained love, humor, courage, and strength. We are all fortunate to be able to still watch her in action on the screen and see how vital Mabel Normand was to the art of comedy. The world remembers Chaplin, Keaton, and Lloyd as the kings of comedy. But let's raise our glasses to Mabel Normand, their queen.